Okay. You're a producer, an actress, a mum and a wife. I imagine you're obviously very busy. So what was it about this show that you couldn't say no to?
This story. This story was so fascinating and so surprising. It was similar to The Sinner in that every time it took a turn, I didn't expect it. I thought it would go a completely different direction. I didn't believe the ending was so insane. I was just fascinated and fixated. So that first, and then the opportunity to create a really intriguing, complex female protagonist who's very masculine, has a big ego, is very driven, not a victim at all. Very different from The Sinner. So it was almost like playing a complete opposite person.
Do you have much in common with her? She's also a bit of a loner, a bit of a procrastinator.
Yes. I'm a bit of a super student, which is what my friends call me internally. So I procrastinate on some things, but not a lot of things. But kind of introverted loner person characteristics, that definitely. Driven. I'm very driven, and we share that characteristic as well. She has, like I said before, quite a strong ego, and I think maybe we differ. We differ there. At least I hope so.
This show being on Facebook Watch, is there a noticeable difference between working on this platform as opposed to regular television?
No, there's not. There's not a noticeable difference. Facebook has been an amazing creative partner, like USA has been for The Sinner, and other platforms that I've worked with as well. Everybody wants to create great content, premium content, and I think what Facebook did really well was hire a very strong creative team, amazing creators and writers, and then we jumped on board, and so they let us do what we do best. And now they're doing what they do best, helping to publicize and market this thing, and it's been a really wonderful partnership.
You're obviously an expert multitasker. Are you very strict about scheduling, or how do you sort of make everything work?
I am actually less of a schedule person. I'm very flexible. My whole life has been, okay, you got a job, now you leave for Budapest tomorrow for 3 months. Okay, and that's over, now you have to go here and you have to go there. And so I have to be fluid, I have to be flexible. I am good on a routine. Routine definitely helps me to stay focused, but I don't need it. I can be all over the place and be very comfortable with that. Multitasking I'm pretty good at, but I find that I can't focus on, I can't give all of my brain power. You're sort of like you're sort of just shaving off little pieces of your ability to concentrate. So trying to do less of that, and just, if I'm working, I'm working. If I'm at home being a mom, I'm at home being a mom. And I'm trying not to take phone calls at the same time, and try to do one thing wholeheartedly, very focused. That was a very smart woman gave me that piece of advice.
How good are you in the domestic? How good are you in the kitchen? Because you seem to be excelling in all these other areas. You've got to be bad at something.
I'm not the best in the kitchen,
Right.
At all. It's not a place that I relax or de-stress. It's still a place of, okay, what do I have in the fridge and how can I throw it all together? I don't feel as confident there. So I'm okay. I can make food and make meals. It's not my forte, for sure.
And what about things like red carpet events? Is that less fun now that you're a mum? Has it changed?
Yeah, I guess sometimes it can feel less exciting because maybe we've done them so often. It's really a part of work. To me, it feels like I'm at work. And it's fun because it's glamorous and you really get to dress up, and that part I really like. That part's fun. But it feels important. It feels serious. It feels like I'm here and I have to do my job. And I want to do my job well. So to me, it's more of a, really much more of a work experience.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.